Hey, Shalom. Before I get started, we give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rachak Radash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that teach this truth, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom. This is the book of Mark, chapter 10 and verse 6, and it reads, "But from the beginning of creation, the Most High made them male and female. For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh. So then there are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore the Most High had joined together, let no man put asunder." So when we marry, you women out there, or you women marry us out there, we marrying each other. We supposed to be one flesh. Hell, we ain't marrying your family, your friends, or whoever. It's supposed to be you and that man. And all that other outly, you know what I'm trying to say. Rhetoric that come from your friends and family and foes or whatever. Man, y'all supposed to disregard that, man. But if you marry a woman that already got a kid, good luck. But 9 times out of 10, that woman gonna put that child before you, man. From experience. You can do what you want to do. But I tell you what, if I had it to choose all over again, I wouldn't do it. Like I say, you can do what you want to do. You so-called Native American, Spanish, Latinos, and so-called black folks. Let's get a precept. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 2, 22. It's like it. 22 and 6. Especially if you marry a woman that's with child, already got a child, man. Whether it be a little boy or a little girl. And a lot of these women, man, Eve these days, man, man, I wouldn't advise no Israelite man to marry a woman of our nation, man. I mean, not a Judite woman anyway. Maybe a Northern Kingdom or, a Gadite. But you so-called Judite man, these women ain't, the women of our nation ain't, of our tribe ain't hitting on nothing, man. They don't discipline their kids. They don't want you to discipline their kids, man. You marry them and you try to discipline, you got a problem, man. Because they worship and praise their kids. Proverbs 22 and 6, you supposed to train up a child in the way that he should go. And we as old, he will not depart from it. A lot of them don't do it, man. Let children grow up wild, brats, spoil them. They don't want you to tell them what to do. You hit them, oh hell, they leaving you. You going to jail. Whatever, man. She going down to her mama's house, stay for a week or two. When them children grow up, they see that stuff, man. They play the parents. These women don't want you touching these already made kids, man. It's not yours. Like I said, you should be marrying a woman with no already made kids anyway. But, we do it. We do it. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 23 and 13, man. They say, "Withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beatest him with a rod, he shall not die." Beat them kids' ass. They ain't gonna kill them. But the problem is these women, sometimes it's the men too. don't want you to touching their kids because they're not yours. They come from you. And these kids grow up, man, be damn brats, monsters, proud, arrogant. Some of them will turn around and try to fight the stepdaddy or the fight mama, man. Or the stepmama, man. What you women are raising up today, let's go to the book of 2nd Esdras. A lot of you didn't have no upraising, man. A lot of y'all. 2nd Esdras 5 and 8. Mama was on crack, daddy on crack, or you don't know who your daddies were. Your mom out there whoring, left you with Tom, Dick, and Harry. You was raised by the TV and your friends. Just wild, but wild. 2nd Esdras 5, I can go on and on and on. 5 and 8. There shall be confusion also in many places. This right here will fit the description. And fire shall be all set and out, and the wild beasts shall change their places. And listen to this, minstrous women shall bring forth monsters, man. We can use that. These Judahite women, man, ain't nothing but monsters out here. Half of them damn monsters. No raising, no training, no nothing. Just buck wild. Parents didn't have no time for you. Or they was out hoeing and having fun theyself. On drugs, on crack, working all the time. You name it, man. And then you marry one of these women with kids, guess what? They're going to be the same way. It'll be all good first. They'll tell you, oh, you can chastise my kid and he'll mine, you can beat him. And then we started, all hell gonna break loose. Been a lot of divorces over that. Hitting your wife's child. Then sometimes the damn baby mama daddy, you got to fight him. You got to argue with him. It's just a bunch of mess. To avoid all this, if I had to do it all again, I would not marry a woman with a child. Take heed, young Israelites. And older Israelites, you plan on getting married. If they got kids at the house, I wouldn't do it. Make your own family. Get your own kids. Raising somebody else's problems, man. I mean, it's not that way all the time, but there's a lot of it's going around, man. These women, man, they praise their doggone kids, man. They sit up on them pedestals. They worship them. They put them kids before you. And there's a lot of it's going around. Once you start talking to men with stepkids, they'll tell you they would never do it again. You women out there, Eve, you out there, you something, man. You see them, man. They said, buy their kids every little thing. Brats, spoiled, rotten, man. Don't never whoop them. You touch them. You want to put people in jail. Sometimes you don't even want your own grandma, your own mama, the grandma, the daddy, nobody to chastise these kids. And that's why they damn monsters, man. That's why they out there getting shot, killed, thrown in prison forever. And it goes on and on, man. Sold into sex, slave trade, because you didn't bring them up right. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to function. They never had no upbringing. They don't know what to do. A lot of them ain't got common sense. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 21 and 18. Like I say, some of them want to raise up and fight you. Deuteronomy 21, 18. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, you got a stubborn and rebellious son, whether he be your biological son, stepson, like I just mentioned, which will not obey the voice of his father, they don't want to listen to your father your stepfather, or the voice of his mother or his stepmother, and that when they have chastened him, see, back then it wasn't no stepfather and stepmother. That was your father and your mother. If y'all didn't listen back then to y'all father and mother, and they chastened him and will not hearken unto them, y'all, and you still would listen, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out to the elders of the city and to the gate of his place. And they shall say unto the elders of the city, this is our son. He is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. Listen to this. For all you rebellious step kids and biological kids out there that's rising up against your parents, don't want to listen. Listen to this. And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones that he die. And shall I put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. A lot of you brats out there, you rebellious children, you be dead if the law was still in effect today, or if you lived back when the law was in effect back in ancient times. There'll be a lot of dead children. Look at our youth today, man. They jacked up. Most High need to come and eradicate the 2/3, man. Put out all evil amongst our people and kill the damn wicked, which is Esau, Edom, right along with you, and these other wicked ass nations. All y'all need judgment, man. That's why our kids get all this crap, wicked stuff from, a lot of it too. Social media, TV, movies. Looking at you wicked ass adults out there doing all this wickedness, man. All y'all need to go. Every last one of you, man. Let's go to the book of 2nd Esdras. Seven and 20. And read, for there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them. There's going to be many that's going to die because y'all don't want to hear the law, man. You women out there, y'all don't want to bow down. Y'all don't want to humble yourself to y'all men. Y'all don't want to get behind and walk behind your man. Y'all don't want to chastise your kids. You don't want nobody to chastise them. A lot of our people gonna die, man, and them damn kids too. If you look at the news, you see a lot of these damn kids dying along with y'all women. A lot of them. Let's go to the book of Micah. 7 and 6. For the son dishonored the father. See? The daughter riseth up against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemy are the men of his own house. See? And that's so true, man, for a lot of people, man. The enemies are in your own damn house, man. Your own damn wife, your own kids. A lot of men, just catch hell from their wives and their kids, man. You got the son trying to rise up against the father. The daughter rising up against the damn mother. You got the in-laws, the daughter-in-law rising up against the mother-in-law, and the man's enemy are the men of his own house, man. Catching hell in your own damn house by your own damn kids, by your own family. That's how bad it's done got, man. Let's go down to Micah 7:10. And then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto thee, where is the Lord? Yahweh power. My eyes shall behold her. Now she should be trodden down as the mire of the street. See? These damn women, they know they damn kids and shit wicked. They wicked. They know it. They see it. They don't give a damn. They love wickedness. They love darkness, man. They love going back into the darkness when the light shine. They running, fleeing that light. Like vampires. That light hit them, burn the shit out of them. So they got to go back in the dark. Because their deeds are wicked and evil, man. These women, these Judite women, these Israelite women, a lot of them, man, they wicked as hell, man. But not as bad as the Judite women. The Judite women are so damn wicked. It's unreal, man. There ain't no shame in their game. All over the damn planet. Whores. Wicked as hell. Don't give a damn about the kids. Got kids by Tom, Dick, and Harry in the damn game. The whole football team got kids by them. They ain't got no shame in that game. They tell you they like horn. They hoes. Call each other bitches and hoes. Tell you they ain't want no man tell them what to do. They ain't getting married. You trying to tell my kids what to do? You ain't their daddy. How dare you? Don't want you see the kids doing something that you tell them, try to tell them something good or something, with wisdom. Man, they get mad at you. They ain't want the kids to be wicked. Train them to be damn wicked, man. These damn Eve train her damn daughters up to be straight up damn whores by the time they're 13, 14 years old. Train them to be hoes. Grandma too. Whores, all of them. These little kids are jacked up, man. Then you tell them, you ain't wearing that lipstick. You ain't wearing that little short, tight dress. They be 12, 13. You got to argue with them. You think you got to argue with the mama. They got to go. Eve got to go, man. Let's go to let's go to Exodus 21 and 15. And he that smiteth his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. See? You got a lot of this going around, man. You got the children jumping on their mamas, jumping on their daddies. Like I just read before earlier. Back then, you be put together. The law still in effect. You be put to death, man. Be a lot of young folks stoned to death, dead, pushing up daisies, man. Body in hell. Let's go to the book of 2nd Esdras. Wait a minute. 2nd Esdras 7 and 21. And it reads, For the Most High had straight commandments to such as came, that they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. The Most High gave us the law, statutes, commandments, what to do, what you women are supposed to do. What you supposed to do, Eve? Jake too. About your kids, man. You supposed to train up that child so he grow up right, man. You supposed to spare the rod, and you supposed to not spare the rod. That way you spoil the child, you spare the rod. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Y'all ain't doing it, man, because y'all not trying to do what Yahweh Shemel say to do. Y'all not trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Let's go to the book of Baruch. Baruch 4 and 1. And it reads, This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the laws that endure forever. All that keep it shall come to life. See? But such as leave it shall die. Man, if y'all was keeping the law, train up, and raising your children up according to the law, statutes, commandments of the scriptures, like back in the ancient days, man, it would be all this going on, man. It wouldn't. But our people so wicked, man. We out there on the streets preaching and teaching on highways and byways. Telling y'all, man, y'all Israelites, man, the law was made for you all. Y'all need to come back and obey your how about some outside law, or else you're gonna be destroyed. Y'all don't believe us. So therefore, y'all gonna be destroyed, man. Let's go back. 2nd Ezra 7:21. For the Most High had given straight commandments to such as came that they should do to live, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. Nevertheless, they were not obedient to him, but spake against him and imagined vain things. Let me tell y'all what the book say about raising kids, about marriage. Y'all spake vain things. And imagine vain thoughts, talk junk. White man wrote that book. I don't believe that book. I don't care. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Talk proudly against y'all about some y'all shy. 2nd Ezra 7:23, and deceive themselves by their wicked deeds. See? Keep on doing wickedness. Deceive yourself by your wicked deeds, your own vain opinion, your own vain thoughts, what you heard, what somebody else said, what that corrupted preacher done said in the church, and what those corrupted leaders, and they do error, leading our people through that wide gate, man. That's why our whole nation is jacked up, man. Except for the ones that repented and come back to Yahweh Sumi Yahushua. And deceive themselves, 2nd Ezra 7:23, themselves by their wicked deeds, and said of the Most High that he is not, and knew not his ways. That's your God. That's your fake God. Y'all in a cult. That ain't his name. His name is JC, God. Y'all, man, Most High gonna rain some terrible judgment on our people, man. It's coming now, but it's gonna come hard judgment in a short time to come, man. 2nd Ezra 7:24. But his law have they despised and denied his covenants, and his statutes have they not been faithful, and have not performed his works. Y'all despise the law, oh Yahweh. When you hear it, you cringe up, you argue, you debate, come against the men of the Lord trying to tell y'all Israelites, the law, statutes, commandments is for you. Y'all don't want to hear it. What about Esau? What about the white man? What about John 3:16? What about this? Sitting there and tell y'all, trying to explain to y'all, and it go through your left ear or your right ear and go out the opposite ear. It don't even regulate. What's with you Israelites, man, that they're so wrong about being the Most High's chosen? Y'all act like something wrong with that. That should be an honor. But y'all act like these other heathen damn nations can't make it. Y'all ain't wanting to be Israelite. Y'all crazy, man. And when that time comes, y'all gonna wish the hell y'all had listened to them old guys out there on the street with them funny robes and stuff on, garments, looking like, what y'all say, Space Rangers or something like that. Y'all gonna wish. Y'all gonna wish, man. I'm just gonna keep this short, man. I just wanna put that out there about these damn bratty damn kids that these Judaic women, of course, all the other nations, the Israelite nation, but especially these damn Judaic women raising up, man. Well, let them raise it. I don't know what you call it. Brats. Disobedient. With this, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akakwadash, and double honor to the apostle and the elders, great millstone that teaches truth, and Shalom to the whole